This is KEYT News Channel 3, where the news comes first.
Our exposures became very important to us, and initially the house here to the west, there's an elderly lady that lived there.
A morning fire drives residents out of their homes, and it is our top story tonight at 5 o'clock. Good evening, everybody. I'm CJ Ward.
And I'm Beth Farnsworth. We want to let everybody know that we have a small technical difficulty. We are live streaming right now, KEYT.com and KCOY.com on Facebook. Well, a pre-dawn house fire that you just saw the flames that happened on the edge of Montecito. It could be seen for miles this morning. It broke out on the 500 block of Scenic Drive. It is a story that you first saw here on News Channel 3 at 5:30 this morning. News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palmentary covered the story from sun up and now as the sun goes down. John, fortunately, nobody was hurt.
Nobody was hurt in this fire, and there certainly was a response from the fire department instantaneously as those 911 calls came in from neighbors who saw the fire and smelled the smoke. They couldn't put the flames out, but they could go door to door and start knocking on those doors to try and get people up and out.
Looked out the window when the first engine came in, and there was flames just leaping out of that house.
A full structure fire at dawn and a blistering wake-up call for the neighbors in the 500 block of Scenic Drive near the Montecito Country Club.
Yes, because there was cinders flying up, hot cinders everywhere, landing in our yards, and I'm just worried about the dry slope behind it.
Firefighters from Santa Barbara City and the Montecito Fire Protection District were called. One crew saw the flaming glow from blocks away as they headed in. On scene, no one was inside the home, which was an occupied rental property. Nearby homes were also an immediate concern.
Our exposures became very important to us, and initially the house here to the west, there's an elderly lady that lived there. We had her removed from the structure and got her out to a safe location, and we did the same on the other side.
The attack was aggressive.
They just poured everything they had on it. I mean, there was 9 engines here.
Some of the fire was in the attic. Some of the ceiling and roof tiles had to be ripped open.
And once we got access to the fire, we made good progress.
Investigators say the cause is not known, but appears to have started outside and worked its way inside. Damage has been estimated at $300,000. It's unknown if working smoke detectors were in the house. Neighbors did not hear them when the fire was first spotted. The city of Santa Barbara's fire inspectors have been here, the building officials have been here, and the main house has been fenced off now with this green and chain link fencing. And on the roof at this hour, some of the people involved and possibly with the insurance company have put some tarps up over the roof, and they're still working on that right now from this structure fire. We understand that main house has been declared off limits, but the garage area is still accessible. Reporting live from the scene of the Scenic Drive fire early this morning, I'm John Palmentary, News Channel 3.
All right, thank you, John. A pilot walked away from a crash